Recorded Dollar Shirt.
And your boy Damo Talk.
Episode 8 of Discussion Shirt Demons, man. The topic of today is just say it, man.
Just say that shit.
Just say it, man. Wise words of what's his name? John Mayer. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. Just say it, man. S-A-Y.
Especially us as men, we gotta say what we gotta say, man. We gotta become emotionally intelligent. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to express yourself. And my boy P helped me understand that it ain't all about just holding stuff in. It's about letting it out, because it ain't just negativity that come out of your mouth and come out of your mind. You know what I'm saying? The positive gonna come out if y'all meant to have a conversation. You know what I mean?
That's facts. And I really always feel like the truth sets you free, so it's better for you to express what you feel than hold it back. And another reason is I used to be like this. Like, I'm talking from experience. Like, I would hold something in for somebody, you know what I mean? And we'll keep on hanging out, and then I had that moment where they say something, I just can't hold it back no more, and it come out like a lecture. Like, we may never even be friends no more. We can't even fix this. Because now it just came over as a hurricane rather than if it could have just been one thing. I could have just let you know in that moment, I ain't like what you said. Rather than me waiting 3 months to be like, I don't like what you said. Now it's a whole bunch of stuff on top of that. I don't like what you said that I got to throw at you. Now
because it ain't anger no more. It's wrath.
We can't fix that.
You can't hold it back.
Yeah, we can't. Once it get to that level, you can't fix it. There's no going back. Once you lash at somebody, and number one thing is, they didn't know. You know what I mean? Like, you lash at them, and this whole time they didn't know. You could have made them aware of it. You could have let them know the situation, put them on game, and y'all could have handled it right at the table.
Yeah. Because sometimes they be on the other side too. You'll let them know, and then as a man or a woman, you just cut them off. You know what I mean? If they don't change it, just cut them off. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple. Instead of you being angry. You know what I'm saying?
That's fact.
Yeah, for sure. So just say it.
That's fact. Yeah. Clearly it's something that needs to be said if you got a feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for you to literally, for something to come out your mouth, like how I'm talking right now, my brain is working with my mouth. Like, I'm thinking this. Like, this stuff gotta come from, I gotta think it first. I gotta have a thought of what I'm saying before I say it. It's the same with what you saying to somebody when they done hurt you emotionally, when they done hurt you physically, financially, mentally, abusively, however. If they made you feel some way that you felt like you need to get something out, you feel like, bro, if I don't say this, I can never talk to you again. I can never see you again. I might slap you if I see you next.
You don't want to crash out.
Exactly.
You don't want to crash out and lose everything. I heard a crazy saying that said, once you crash out or you act out or you move emotionally as a man, it's kind of like you lose everything. Because once you lose money, you don't lose nothing. Money is nothing. It's the lowest hanging fruit. But once you move your character over and you blast out on somebody and lash out, they don't even know what's going on, and you just look crazy, bro. That's something you look really emotional, like you look like a child. You know what I mean? So once I heard that quote, it was like done being emotional like that. I ain't gonna lie.
That's facts.
Yeah.
He said that you not moving off your right self once you let that mountain come out of stuff you held in. You moving off of wrath. I can't pinpoint the exact Bible passage, but it's a scripture where it says, God says, be swift to speak, right? Swift to hear. You want to be swift to hear, slow to act, slow to wrath. And that's what he was just talking about. You want to be slow to be like, oh, I'm just going to go bust his windows out. He ain't listening to me. You want to be slow to that.
Life is chess.
Facts. You want to hear them, hear people out. You want to listen. Only way to listen and use your ears, because we got two of them in one mouth, so let people know. You got to say it. You got to express it. I can't read your mind. Nobody can read your mind. Your energy says it all too, though.
And that's kind of how this topic came about. Just because I thought my girl was reading my mind, I thought, vice versa. And once you understand that y'all can't read each other's mind, even though y'all known each other for so long and y'all love each other, communication is still key, no matter what. Even about the smallest things, because like you said, it builds up, and then you just lash out on somebody and you hurt their feelings, and they never knew. You know what I mean? If that person loves and care about you, y'all can chop it up, break down that bread and butter, and eat together. You know what I mean? And move on. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Come to a conclusion.
And that's how I know me and P homies. Like, sometimes we just say some strong stuff to each other or whatever, and we just always kind of come back to each other because we understand as men, we can't be emotional. You know what I'm saying? it is what it is.
Right.
If I talk crazy because I expect him to hit me in my mouth just because we man, you know what I mean? Like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Just say it, you know what I'm saying?
Let it be known.
No, yeah.
Right. Rather than sitting around
biting your tongue,
exactly.
bleed.
That's the worst thing you can ever do.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's the most worst thing you can ever do, man, when it comes to relationships, is be around somebody, be around a group of people, and it's 3 or 4 or even one person you know deep down, man, you wish you could have said all these things to. And now that you didn't say all these things, you don't like them. Mm-hmm. So you sitting around energies that you know you don't want to be around. That's like that's like one of the fakest, most counterfeit things you can never do, is be around groups, be around people, have somebody pick you up. It's just me and you know you don't like me. Mm-hmm. Whole time driving you around, I'm lit, and you in your chest like, bro.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know why I with him.
Exactly.
And then I never say nothing. He never say nothing.
Right.
Y'all just.
But that's my thing. He don't even feel like that. You do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he don't even know. That's why he kicking. That's why he picked you up.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even pick you up if I knew how you feel. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? He feel the way we need to chop it out before we hang it out.
Yeah, for sure. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of want to compare that just to like bleeding eternally. Like when you bite your tongue, I always look at it now like a visual as bleeding eternally, because it's something that you don't see and you don't understand, that you building up that anger and that blood clot or that blood. You know what I'm saying? You losing blood inside. But if you got a scar on the outside, you can patch it up real quick. It's the exact same with your internal ones. Once you have that feeling inside, like he said, once you have that emotion, it's meant for you to say something. Not emotionally, but think about it. Slow down and just chop it up with your brother, chop it up with your girl, chop it up with your mom, and just handle them problems. Because at the end of the day, they all love you. You know what I'm saying? You love them, and now y'all not homies just because of a conversation. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I can understand disrespect and stuff like that, but just a regular conversation, just a regular feeling, like, bro, just say it, bro. Just no bull.
You gotta be able to come to a common ground, bro, a conclusion, bro. That's what I always used to tell my daughter mom, bro. Like, a situation would come up or a problem would come up, and she using all of this energy on the problem. When we making it worse, you making more problems when you could be using all your energy on a solution. Okay, the tire broke. Let's call all these numbers to see how we can get it fixed, rather than, the tire broke. Damn, the tire flat. Calling your friend, my tire just died. My tire just went flat, girl. Blah, 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 blah. That ain't getting you nowhere closer to the solution. And you saying all of these things, and you create more problems, fam. Because you seeing one thing about God, he wants you to trust him at all times. Everything has a reason for its cause. Why did the tire go flat? Rather than you basking in the negative, figure out why it went flat. Handle the solution. What did you do that day? What could you have did wrong that day? Did you turn in front of somebody? You know what I mean? Whatever it could have been. Like, you got to think about the positive so you can acknowledge it and so you can say it. Rather than just, right. Because you're not going to be able to get through shit if you can't acknowledge it bro, you only got 2 choices, bro. Positive or negative. Positive or negative. You're going to choose to never say it and bask in the negative, or you're going to choose to say it and be positive. And you, like he said, you love these people. You want to just stop your relationship with your sister or a best friend you had since high school over a conversation y'all could have sat down and had in 5 minutes. 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute.
Hey, sorry to cut this off. This man said the tire died, bro.
Battery died, man. Whatever, man. Y'all get my point, man. Y'all get the gist, man.
No, that shit was funny.
Man. When I'm telling you, when you talking passionately too.
No, for sure. Yeah, come on. Hey, no, we still understood what you said, for sure. That's why I was laughing at you speak, though.
All right.
Yeah, for sure. That's why I said, like, just say it, because we understand what you're saying. Don't text him. Don't text nobody. Text them like, let's talk. You know what I'm saying? You can text that, but don't text them what you feel, because they don't understand, you know what I'm saying, your emotion at the time. You know what I'm saying? How long you been thinking about it. None of that. Like,
everything come off wrong
in a text,
in email and text. Yeah. I can't hear your voice. Yeah. Like he said, I can't hear your voice. I can't hear your tone. Yeah. I can't see your face. Because one thing about communication, 60 to 65% of communication is actions. Right. Body language. You're going to show how you really feel. You're going to always show how you really feel. Yeah. Always, regardless.
Hey, let's speak on stuff that's coming soon, though. Speaking of stuff that's coming soon, that was a nice podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of stuff coming soon. What's coming soon in your life,
man? As for like it's just our podcast type shit, or like the
they say Doubt Story.
Doubt Story, man. And let y'all know now, bro, the book is coming, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The Man Before the Millionaire book is coming.
Mm-hmm. And that's him just saying it.
Facts.
Him just, yep.
And the title is self-explanatory. Like, that's why I always preach to everybody, to the world, bro. Your now is not your forever. That's why the book is called The Man Before the Millionaire. Y'all are watching the man right now before I become the millionaire. Y'all seeing who I am. Y'all seeing what the struggle, the trials, the tribulations. You know what I mean? All of the struggle, all of the pain, the consistent messages, getting 1 view, 3 views, 4 views, 5 views on they beautiful messages. Y'all seeing it. So when the outcome truly happens, when I reach that millionaire status, they're gonna see, but they're gonna see what I really meant.
Like what Burna Boy said, the best revenge is like when you tell somebody something you know is true, and they doubt you, and then like it happens. You know what I'm saying? So
only you can see the vision. But let us know something, man. With the Damo Talk, man. What you got for it? What you got for the people, man? For the community.
Damo Talk. Man, with Damien in itself, I just really want to keep helping people. So tomorrow, or sometime this week, I'm not even gonna say tomorrow. I don't want to put no timeline on myself, but with the barbering side, I want to drop some content at Walmart, Target, stuff like that. Catch me there. And then also, that's pretty much it. It's content. Just trying to stay consistent as possible. Trying to stay consistent with the podcast, stuff like that. And I'm being a dad, man. My daughter just turned 6 months. Had a photo shoot, stuff like that.
That's the most important thing. The process. Baby girl just turned 5, man.
Yeah, that was a blessing.
Sure. But as for the podcast in itself, man, we really like. My family is eager to get y'all the stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm want to slow it down for the simple fact that we really want to push to y'all quality. Period, bro.
Quality, yeah.
And we want y'all to have it. We want y'all to have it how y'all want it. We want it to be beautiful. We don't want it to be forced. We want it to be organic. We want y'all to really support us. You know what I mean? Yeah. We want y'all to think we just coming for money. We want y'all to get something from this podcast, be able to change your life in some way, like we always say. We want to be a vessel to our community because our community is struggling just like we are. You know what I'm saying?
And sometimes we understand it comes with like bandwagon and hopping on the train. Like, you understand? That's why it's a team thing. Like, if y'all need help, like I said, y'all can always reach out to us, stuff like that.
DM the
page. And I can't wait till the merch come out, man. I can't wait. We making one-on-ones, prototypes, whatever y'all want to call it. But stuff is coming.
Family rocking one right now, man.
Yeah.
Little prototypes, y'all can see it, man.
Yeah, for sure. So
keep sticking with us. Keep growing with us. Keep hitting those like buttons. Keep hitting those subscribe buttons. We want to go up like yours. Same with our Instagram. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's your boy Pierre McCoy, the Dr. Stern.
And your boy Damo Talk.
So 8, discuss your demons.
Y'all stay blessed.